What's going on, everybody? It's your boy 20 here reporting in on your weekly video game news. We got plenty to talk about, guys, and might do more than 2 episodes a week just because of a lot of the stuff that's coming down. Video game related, of course, and figured just go one at a time with some of these topics. So we're gonna start off with Shadow of the Tomb Raider reviews and kind of see a little bit of a trend starting with some of these Xbots, and they're trying to just spread this again false narrative. And it's amazing how these fan fucking idiots act like they're stupid exec idiots, and it's not a coincidence, man. They're influenced, they're idiots, they're easily influenced, and they think because the execs do it, it's perfectly normal for them to just keep acting idiotic, kind of like a current president. But anyway, so basically the whole big thing right now is the Metacritic score, right? The PS4 has a Metacritic score of about 78 compared to the Xbox One Metacritic score of was at 83, so it dropped down to 82. And that PS4 Metacritic was at what 77, I think. So it boosted up to 78. So like it's kind of evening out. So it's kind of just telling you that yeah, these people are idiots, and basically why the difference is kind of, well, what is it, 6 points? The difference between the scores is basically due to the fact that reviews haven't been counted. They just haven't been counted on the Xbox side, whereas more negative scores have been counted on the PlayStation side. And it's really easy to get confused by this, especially if you're an idiot. So that's why a lot of these morons are kind of taking this news and kind of trying to run away with it. Again, creating another stupid false narrative to basically justify their stupid plastic console choice, which basically nobody likes and the majority haven't bought. That's why it's in last place, right? And if it's not in last place, it's going to be eventually because the Switch is kicking its ass also. So let's go right to the Metacritic right here, and we'll go with the PS4 one first, right, guys? So you can see there's about 40 overall reviews. Let me see. It usually differentiates what you see on the bottom, but yeah, so this seems pretty accurate. So you're going to see the publications that have already put the reviews. Yeah, GameSpace, never heard of them. IGN, of course, we all heard of them. They've been annoying since as recently as last gen. Level Up, Digital Trends, 3D Juegos, God is a Geek, all recognizable, right? So we're going to look at the negative, the really bad ones that have brought it down. It's a lot. It's a lot of sevens, and you got the 1-4, which basically destroyed any chance this game had of basically, I don't know, reaching Spider-Man's score, which is what a lot of people wanted on the Xbox side, of course. And the only thing that can negate that would be like straight 9s and 10s, which this game is not getting any. I think, what does it have, 110? Not even a 10. So it didn't even get a 10, at least at the moment. It hasn't been registered, right? So the lowest score is Telegraph, GameSpot. And I'm sure GameSpot has already been counted because it's pretty widely recognized. Guardian, of course, always helping bring down the Metacritic score with their fantastic 6s and 5s, right? Slant, CM Magazines, that's a lot of 7s, man. So we're going to compare this versus the Xbox One X score, right? Now, guys, this is how you utilize common sense and basically how you don't become an idiot like a lot of this Xbox fan base. And, you see morons trying to start this bullshit again on Twitter, so we're going to disprove it. Basically by showing you evidence and rudimentary math skills, right? So, again, I'm going to let you guys know this is the PS4 one. Play that war. Now we're going to go to the Xbox One X. Again. Carbon. There you go. Xbox One X. Kapanka. You see there's a lot of the scores that I just read missing. They didn't even record the 4 from Telegraph yet. So while the amount of overall critics actually has 2 more reviews in the PS4 version are very similar, it's missing out a lot of the negative reviews that are eventually going to be counted on here. Now, I'm willing to bet a couple of these Xbox locations probably give it a 9, right? But let's see. I haven't even looked at the damn scores here, but I can bet you. Mondo Xbox 92. Wow, I was right on point with that. Anybody else? Xbox Tavern 95. So they've counted a lot of stuff that isn't included on the PlayStation side, but mainly they've excluded the negative scores. Now all of these scores, they're gonna be added to this, and as you guys can already see, it's being already brought down, dropped from 83 to 82. PS4 got a boost actually from 78 or 77 to 88. And it's insane how people want to forget to do math all of a sudden when it comes to their specific console plastic of choice, right? It's a lot of negative scores are missing. And eventually this is going to average out to basically being the same or maybe a 1 or 2 point difference. The whole point is this game's basically disappointing. People, I don't know why, man. I read a lot of the previews and I didn't really like what I saw. I didn't like what I heard. I know this game got a day 1 patch to put in animations, water, etc., right? But it's probably the worst game out of the 3 from what I'm reading and hearing. There wasn't any reason to think this is going to be some kind of a exceptional game unless you really are into Lara Croft, which can't blame you. It's a great character, it's a great series. But this game dies from the curse of the three at this point. So, what, the third Tomb Raider stunk, and this game basically, it didn't stink, but it got the lowest scores out of the other two, so it's pretty easy to see that there's a pattern going on. I don't know why, but with the completely different company and different developers, they still managed to get the curse of the third iteration of Tomb Raider. It's weird. But yeah, guys, let me know if you think I'm crazy and if Xbox is, well, not them, but their fans are just losing their minds, man. You can't make this shit up. People are forgetting to do math now to justify the console of choice. The generation's already over, and you guys are still acting about as stupid as can possibly be when it comes to trying to distort numbers. And I can't wait till the Spider-Man sales come out for the US and worldwide, so you can get even further embarrassed with your utter idiotic stupidity. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna probably, I'm definitely gonna do another show on Thursday as regularly scheduled. But I might do another one tomorrow just to address the UK sales for Spider-Man, get a little bit of a handle on that, and a couple other cool things that have been announced from Tokyo Game Show Japan for PlayStation, including a brand new exclusive. So, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you think I'm crazy, if you think they're crazy, if we're both stupid. Have a good one, be safe. Take it easy, guys. We'll go through 20 years.